The Galactic Peacekeeping Academy had never witnessed such chaos. Drill Surgeon Krill, his antennae twitching uncontrollably, stared in horror at the scene unfolding before him. The other instructors, representing 7 different species from across the galaxy, clustered around him, their expressions ranging from disbelief to utter panic. "Someone shut it down!" Krill shrieked, his exoskeleton clicking as he gestured frantically. "Before that human breaks it." At the center of the training field, a lone figure was locked in combat with a 12-foot battle mech. The machine, designated TX-450, was designed to test the reflexes and tactical thinking of final-year cadets. No one was supposed to engage it physically. In fact, the exercise explicitly forbade direct contact. But Cadet Tom Reed hadn't received that memo, or more likely had chosen to ignore it. The human from Earth, classified as a Class 5 Deathworld, moved with startling speed for a being from a high-gravity planet. His muscular frame, compact by galactic standards, ducked beneath the mech's sweeping arm before he launched himself at its midsection. "This is unprecedented," whispered Drill Surgeon Vool, her translucent membranes fluttering nervously. "The TX-450 can generate force equivalent to 3 times standard gravity." "That's practically vacation weight for a human," muttered Krill. The humans had joined the Galactic Alliance only 5 years ago, and their inclusion in the Academy was still controversial. Their planet, with its crushing gravity, extreme temperature variations, toxic oxygen-nitrogen atmosphere, and persistent microbial threats, had produced beings whose physical capabilities seemed almost mythological to most galactic citizens. Tom gripped the battle mech's leg joint and pulled. Metal groaned. The other cadets, safe behind the training field's energy barrier, watched with a mixture of horror and fascination. The Arcturian twins, with their crystalline bodies, vibrated with excitement. The Methane brothers from Tau Ceti huddled together, their atmosphere suits fobbing with anxiety. "The mech's failsafes aren't responding," reported Surgeon Dex, the technology specialist. "The human has damaged the primary control circuits." "How?" demanded Krill. "Those circuits are protected by durasteel plating." He punched through it. Silence fell among the instructors. On the field, Tom had managed to climb onto the mech's back. The machine spun wildly, trying to dislodge him. Its programming recognized a threat, but couldn't classify the attack pattern. Humans were unpredictable that way. "You know what's going to happen if he disables that mech, don't you?" Vol's voice was barely audible. Krill nodded grimly. "The Academy Council will demand an investigation. They'll ask why a Class 5 Deathworlder was allowed to engage in combat with equipment designed for standard gravity species. Worse," added Dex, "they'll demand we redesign the entire curriculum to accommodate human strength. Do you have any idea how expensive that would be?" The battle mech's arm tore free with a screech of metal. Tom, grinning wildly, wielded it like a club against the machine's head. Sparks flew. Somewhere in the observation stands, a cadet fainted. "Look at the other humans," said Vool, gesturing to the small cluster of Earth-born cadets watching from the sidelines. "They're not even surprised." It was true. While cadets from other worlds gaped in astonishment, the humans watched with casual interest, some even looking bored. One was recording the spectacle on a datapad, presumably to share with friends back home. "End the simulation," ordered Krill, but it was too late. With a final decisive move, Tom wrapped his arms around the mech's torso and executed what Earth cultures called a suplex, lifting the machine completely off the ground, slamming it onto its back. Systems failed catastrophically. The red glow of the mech's sensors dimmed and died. A stunned silence fell over the training field. Tom stood, dusting his hands on his uniform trousers. His heart rate, the medical monitors showed, had barely elevated during the encounter. He looked up at the instructor's platform and offered a casual salute. "Exercise completed, Surgeons," he called. "A hostile target has been neutralized." Krill's exoskeleton nearly shattered from stress. Later, in the instructor's meeting room, the debate raged. "We cannot send the humans back," insisted Dex. "The diplomatic implications would be disastrous. Earth may be a death world, but they've advanced rapidly. Their technology, It's not their technology I'm worried about, interrupted Krill. It's their physiology. Did you see how easily that cadet dismantled a battle mech designed to withstand orbital bombardment? Perhaps, offered Vul thoughtfully, we've been approaching this incorrectly. Instead of seeing humans as a problem to manage, we should view them as an asset. The room fell silent. Consider, she continued, the threats lurking at the edges of Alliance space. The Void Consortium, the Quantum Scourge. We've struggled against them for centuries. But perhaps with humans on our side, understanding dawned on the assembled instructors. The next day, Drill Sergeant Krill approached Cadet Tom with a new training regimen, specifically designed to channel human strength and endurance. The other human cadets would join similar programs. We're creating a special tactical unit, Krill explained, for missions requiring unusual physical capabilities. Tom glanced at the document, then at the nervous surgeon. You want us to fight your wars. We want you to protect the Alliance, corrected Krill, as equals. Tom smiled, and Krill was reminded again why many species found humans unsettling. Those teeth seemed designed for predation. Then you should know something, Surgeon, Tom said. What I did yesterday, that was restraint. You haven't seen what humans can really do when we stop holding back. For the first time in his long career, Drill Sergeant Krill felt something unfamiliar, hope tinged with fear. The Deathworlders had arrived, and the galaxy would never be the same.